Alright, I've been back and forth with myself in my own brain thinking, when should I make this video? I need to make it soon. Let's make it right now. It is the Ultimate Team FIFA Tier List. This isn't going to cause any controversy in the comment section down below, is it?
Visit igvault.com, the cheapest place to get your foot 21 coins on the whole internet, man. It's team of the season time, baby. IG Vault is holding a giveaway where you can win up to 30 million coins on FIFA 21 between the 23rd of April and the 12th of June. Make sure you go over, use the code Brooksy. Link is in the description for 6% off.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooksy HD, and today, like I've said, we're doing a FIFA tier list. Yes, I'm wearing a vest, man. Who cares? It's like 22 degrees outside. I'm sweating. Very basic tier list, but we have a lot of discussions to talk about. We've got 4 tiers. We've got elite, good, average, and bad. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to go, put all of them in bad. Blah, 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 blah. FIFA 21, we all know it's elite. But what I want to ask you before we start this video, guys, is if you can help me out in any way, please like the video. It really, really shows me that people are still watching these videos and engaging in them. Comment down below as well, please, why and which FIFA is your favorite. Why is FIFA 14 your favorite FIFA? Tell me in the comment section down below. We'll have a bit of a discussion in the comments. Let's go and rank some FIFA games, shall we? Alright, so I should probably explain why we only have 09 to 21. That's purely for the fact that Ultimate Team, bar an 06 World Cup game, if I'm not mistaken, these are the only games that have had Ultimate Team. Because if I could put FIFA 05 in here, FIFA 05 would be 100% at the top. I will put a little caveat in here. I've not really played much of FIFA 10 Ultimate Team, but from 09 and then 11 upwards, I have played FIFA 10 Ultimate Team. Just you had to pay for it back then, and it was a bit of a, you know, I had to ask Mammy for some money. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you this because obviously I know a lot of you guys have not played FIFA 09 before because you're probably too young or you just never played Ultimate Team, because what you had to do back in the day was pay 2.2 thousand Microsoft points to actually unlock Ultimate Team. It was like a DLC you had to download. It was a different game mode, and I bought it because it was on sale at one point, and I played it for about 30 minutes. Contracts were absolutely horrible. If your player ran out of contracts, if I'm not mistaken anyways, your player was done for the rest of the game. It was very fundamentally Ultimate Team from what we know now. It has chemistry, as you can see here. We've got different formations. The cards are the same with pace, shooting, passing, dribbling, defending, heading. And then you got morale, which was definitely taken out of the game in, I think it was 12, maybe 13. It was very, very bare bones. I can remember that specifically. But I did remember getting the hang of it and then realizing that it just wasn't great. Alright, so to start off, I don't really know what to put FIFA 09. I'm gonna put it in bad just because it was pretty bad. You know, it was a new game mode. People didn't really know what they were doing, myself included. And bearing in mind, I was 15 at this point, so I should have known what I was doing. But let me know in the comment section down below, where would you put FIFA 09? Next, we're gonna go on to FIFA 10. Now, FIFA 10, once again, if I'm not mistaken, you had to buy the add-on for this game. This is just a random video that I found online of somebody's squad. I just wanted to show you this. You can see green links here. They have all the right formation. Sir Alex Ferguson had a rating, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Now, FIFA 10, like I said, I didn't play much of FIFA 10 comparatively to other games. I'm not really too versed in it. I like the card design. I think we're going to take that into account as well on FIFA, in this tier list. Now, what I'm looking at here, because I don't really know too much about it, is this a stronger green line than this line? I'm not sure, because actually one might have even been playing for Villa back then. But like, as you can see, Stankovic is not linking perfectly green like this one is to Totti, whereas Totti is linking to Gambarini. I think that's Gambarini. And he's got a super duper green line. I don't know whether that makes any difference. I said at the start, I'm not really too versed in FIFA 10. I'm going to put FIFA 10 just because I don't really know too much about it. I liked the single player game. I played a lot of that, but I was kind of put off from FIFA 09 to play FIFA 10. It was only FIFA 11 and beyond that I did play a lot of. Next one to FIFA 11, getting to see a lot more of an Ultimate Team-y vibe, if that makes sense. Obviously, we still got the formation cards. Managers still have ratings, which is pretty cool. Harry Redknapp is an 88 rated manager, is pretty funny. Clint Dempsey and Landon Donovan playing in the cam position because this person just doesn't know how to link in players for some reason. Also, card design, I really don't like the look of these. I think they look absolutely awful. I'm going to put this one in average as well, just because I can remember it being a decent game. Wasn't a great game for Ultimate Team, but once again, that could be me chatting complete and utter crap. Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, FIFA 12, this is where it starts to happen for me personally. I'm like, oh, I get the goosebumps, man. Look, I'm just looking at even some of these, like this El Shaarawy card was ridiculous. Di Natale, Balotelli, I don't even know what this purple card is for. I really liked FIFA 12 Ultimate Team. I thought it was really, really fun. I think that this was the first one that was free, although I could be wrong. They still had the formations, which was a pain in the hole. I'm not going to lie to you. I really, really hated the formation stuff. I'm going to put it in good. I don't think it was in an elite tier FIFA game, but it was one of the games where I was like, okay, Ultimate Team's a thing. I was like, yes, I like this. Hey, yo, shout out my boy. Shout out my boy. There he is. I love that fella. This is FIFA 13. The cards are getting more like cards. Obviously, there comes the point when there was a trademark issue with Tops, I think it was, where they couldn't use the square. The last year that we had formation cards, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think we didn't have to do anything in FIFA 14. FIFA 13 was such a good game for Ultimate Team, in my opinion. YouTube was banging for FIFA Ultimate Team stuff back then as well. You had people like KSI, Bates, and Nep, all these people like just pushing the game. I really like the card design on these cards. A lot of my favorite cards are from FIFA 13 Ultimate Team. For some reason, Daniel Sturridge's card is one that always sticks in my mind. I think FIFA 13 was an elite Ultimate Team game. Now that's me. That could be me chatting. That could, like I said, this is a very opinionated piece. Let me know in the comment section down below where you would put FIFA 13. One of my favorite Ultimate Teams of all time. You can see that we have chemistry styles released into the game for the first time. We also have no formation cards at all. I don't know why Wanfran is giving me a hit of nostalgia there. Never mind. FIFA 14's meta at that time anyways was over the top through balls and crosses. They were ridiculous. That's why players like Mandzukic and Benteke in FIFA 14 were just unparalleled. I really liked FIFA 14. It was the first game we had on the PS4 and the Xbox One as well. I'm going to put it in Elite. I really liked FIFA 15. It was a really, really fun game. Can't remember exactly what this card was for, this purple Cristiano Ronaldo card. I'm thinking it's a hero card. I can't actually remember. It's been 6 years. But I really, really liked FIFA 15. Obviously, this is the same kind of game that we have now. This is like the final iteration to what we have. Obviously, they've taken away the formations. They've taken away morale. They've taken all... Actually, no, they've taken away fitness now. So, thank God. I hated fitness. FIFA 15 was such a good FIFA. It was fun as well. Now, I think FIFA 16 was the year that they started bringing in, like, daily knockout tournaments and stuff like that. Then, obviously, FIFA 17 was... foot champs. We'll get onto that in a minute, trust me. FIFA 16 has one of the best team of the season designs and team of the year designs we've ever had on FIFA. I don't know what it is about them. They just look so clean to me. They look really, really nice. I've always loved them. I'm not gonna lie to you. Obviously, what was it this year? We had the Euros. We also had the Copa America. We had basically all the stuff we're gonna have this summer that we should have had last summer is now back in this game. FIFA 16 was a fun game too. We had the daily knockout tournaments for players like Sebastian Rudy. I'm going to put it into the good category just because, well, Jordan Henderson was on the cover. You see this picture here? In my opinion, this is the best pack animation we've ever had. While I do genuinely believe that FIFA 16 had a really, really good card design, which it absolutely did, FIFA 17 was close, in my opinion. I absolutely love these cards. Now, I have a lot of nostalgia for FIFA 17 because I was in Fatal for the first time. I managed to beat Bates and Marshall when they were in top 100 players at that time. And I'll never forget that because it was so good. There were so many good cards in that game. I started to get a lot of subscribers back in that game. We had cards like Raja Nainggolan's team of the season that was full 90. But there was Foot Champs. And Foot Champs was 40 games back then. Now, I know a lot of pros prefer 40 games. I don't have the time to play 30 games, let alone 40 games. So, that was so bad. I really, really like FIFA 17. I'm going to put it in the Elite tier because I played a lot of that game. I think that's probably the FIFA I've played the most out of any post-Ultimate Team. Now we get on to FIFA 18. This was the year before I had my blow up on YouTube, let's put it that way. I didn't really like FIFA 18 at all. Well, I just didn't really like FIFA 18 myself personally. I know a lot of you guys probably did, and I know we're getting to like the period of time where you guys really vividly remember the FIFAs and probably don't like them. I'm going to put it in average. I did not like it as much as other games in the series. That was the year we had the World Cup add-on mode for FIFA 18, and it was absolutely horrible. I don't know whether you guys remember FIFA 18, but I basically had a full icon team after 2 days. It was so dead. It was unreal. Whereas FIFA 14's World Cup mode was brilliant. I really wish we had a game mode like FIFA 14 that they bring out for the Euros. Alright, I just got up a random picture here of a FIFA 19 Team of the Week. Yeah, don't look at this player right here. Do you know, he's not even a real person. Anyways, FIFA 19, the meta very much in this game was El Tornadoes, crosses into the back post, big tall boys on either wings to come into the back post and head in your goals. That's what I remember doing anyways. I had my prime moments Socrates 6'5" or 4", whatever he was, just always at the back post. That meta was fun because that meta was about skills. Obviously, we all hated it at the time, but looking back in reflection compared to this year's and last year's metas, I'd rather be playing FIFA 19 right now than I would be those other games. It's also the year that I made my name on YouTube, starting all the champs challenges, which if you still want to see, let me know in the comment section down below. And by liking this video. I really liked FIFA 19. I don't think it was a fantastic game. I think it was a good game. I really do think so. I can remember we all hated playing it as well. Like, we've all hated playing FIFA 17, FIFA 18. But what do we coincide with FIFA 17 and above being added into the game? Bloody FUT champs. Every single person that played FUT champs, at one point in their life has been on Twitter saying, oh, I absolutely hate this game. And now we come on to FIFA 20. I really did not like this game. We had lockdown. We had basically that whole situation. We had me moving houses twice or 3 times during that whole game. It was a bit long. I'll put it that. It was a little bit long. I'm not going to lie to you. And menu content was pretty good on this game. But once again, the game was so boring. I just didn't really like FIFA 20. I'm going to put it in the bad category. Now we come on to FIFA 21. Now I'm going to talk pretty extensively about FIFA 21. A lot of people despise this game. And obviously it's raw reactions. It's the game we have to play at the moment. Everyone knows what is going on with FIFA. Everyone remembers the meta because you have to play the meta. It's boring. It's slow. It's methodical, not even. But then you feel like you're losing to worse players. You know, it's just, such a big bag of crap a lot of the times. The gameplay. I feel like the menu content and the stuff that's released on FIFA 21 is the best we've ever had. Genuinely, I do feel like that is the case. Which is really good for a lot of people. It means more people get to play different cards. Cards become cheaper. All that kind of stuff. You get cool moments cards, objectives cards. That's been one thing EA have smashed this year, is objectives and stuff like that. They've done really, really well with that stuff. I really love that addition to this game. It does mean you have to play the game, which is an issue. I have a feeling that a lot of the downfall with FIFA games is the competitiveness of FUT champs, and people are just daunted in, I don't want to play champs, I'm just going to get smashed, all that kind of stuff. And when you have that mentality, you're probably going to lose anyways. But I just want to say, I understand. I do get it. I don't want to play FIFA half the time either. But I don't think it's a horrendously bad game, except the actual gameplay. Horrible to say, because the game should not be, its worst part is its gameplay, the thing that's supposed to make it fun. All the additional stuff, SBCs, opening packs, grinding for packs, moments, objectives and stuff like that, that's all really cool. That's really fun, really good to do. But the actual gameplay, to play champs stuff, is horrific. I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below. Do you agree with this FIFA tier list? I'm pretty happy with my elite tier for sure. FIFA 13, 14, and 15, nostalgia-wise anyways, in my head, are like some of the best. FIFA 17 was fun. But like I said, let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. And that's it for me, folks. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. If you have any other suggestions for tier lists, leave them in the comment section down below, and we will get them done ASAP. Rocky, baby. See you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.